welcome back. Sorry about that short break. Jared here, back making the pesto. We have all of our basil back in here into our food processor. Right now we're going to add up our minced garlic and our walnuts into it. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me just get this all in here. Don't want to waste any food in here now, do we? I like to use every last bit of it. Okay, got all that in there. I'm going to wash my hands again because after I touch the garlic, hands get a little sticky. Just bothers me, I don't like it. Now I'm going to add these walnuts. Okay, put this in the sink. As you may see, we have our basil, walnuts, and our garlic. Now I'm going to pulse this really quick. Alright, now after we do that, we're going to take our spatula and we're going to take all the sides and we're just going to push it all down. So anything we did miss, any of the garlic or the walnuts or basil that did not get nice and chopped up, get to the bottom and it'll do its job, get chopped up. Alright. That looks pretty good. Alright. So now we're going to do the fun part. It kind of scares me. I feel like it might go over the place, but we have to add the oil as we had the food processor running. So let's try this. Wow, come look at that. Consistency, just because we added a little bit of olive oil, the consistency totally changed. It went from being a solid, now it more looks like a liquid. Okay. Now it's starting to look a lot more like pesto. Okay. Now we're going to add some freshly Parmesan cheese. Put this in the sink. We're going to add salt and pepper to taste. Right now I have a little bit of pepper. Just going to put a little bit in there. You don't want to put too much. Be too overpowering for you. A little bit of salt. Now salt, I like using it in most of my dishes because salt is a flavor enhancer. It actually enhances most of the flavors. So any nice flavors you have in your dish just make 2 times better. Gonna get it one more quick time. Just gonna hit it one more time. That should be good for that. Now I'm time to turning it into a noodle dish, actually. I'm gonna get this blade out of here so nobody cuts himself and gets hurt. Them meaning me. Yeah, I don't feel like getting cut today. So we're going to take our food processor out and we're going to get all of this nice pesto out. Don't want to waste any. Let me just get it all out of here. Pretty much got it all. Put this in the sink. Okay. Now that is what a final pesto should look like. But now I'm going to take it one step further and I'm going to make this into a pesto noodle dish. So I'm going to turn my stove on 7. And now I'm going to get a little bit of olive oil put in there. Just so it doesn't stick to the bottom. You don't want too much, because if you put too much, that will just be swimming. It will be what we call swimming on the plate. Basically, it's bottom of the plate is just pure olive oil. It just doesn't look too appeasing to the normal eye.